How do you make it look so easy again?
Many years of practice, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm really delighted with my run today. To come and win the trials is no mean feat, and it's a really good competition with Gemma Turtle out there. We were sort of together the whole way, and I was pleased with the way I finished the race, because she did come past me, and it was nice to sort of feel like I could run away at the end, which I did quite well. So that's really pleasing. Yeah, it's always nice to win.
You kind of like steamroller through at the end there. What goes through your mind at that stage of the race?
Just get it finished. Obviously, you just got to try and get the most out of yourself during the race, and it's just nice to feel like I did have a bit of spring in my step left after running 14 and a half laps. I still had a half a lap where I was able to sprint, so that's very pleasing, and feel like I had a bit of spring. So I'm just looking forward to as well the next couple of weeks, where I'm going to be in a couple more competitive races, because the two races I've done, I've sort of front run them really. So I think it'll be a bit of a different story in Birmingham when you've got some of the Ethiopian and Kenyan girls running, and they run, obviously their PBs are a lot faster than mine, but I'd like to think I'm in PB shape, so I'll be looking forward to doing them races.
You had a great run, obviously, in Glasgow as well, setting a new stadium record there. What was more pleasing, that in Glasgow or today?
I think Glasgow was really nice, because I really didn't know what to expect of myself after coming back from the Kenya altitude camp. And obviously to break the record of Liz McColgan, who's such a well-established and known athlete, is fantastic. It's not an easy stadium to run in, because it's such a banked track, and to run on my own like I did the whole way, it was a really nice feeling. And obviously it's important to win the trials, but I felt like I needed to just justify qualifying for the Europeans, and this is just another step on the way to the European champs.
Is Birmingham going to be the last big push before Paris?
I'm going to do Birmingham and Stockholm on the Tuesday, both 3Ks, so they're both going to be good sort of standard competitions. I think I've got a good opportunity to get a fast time under my belt before Paris, so that'd be the best thing I can think of to do, and then just get a couple of weeks of training in before Paris.
Have you thought much about what will happen in Paris, or is it more hope or expectation?
Obviously, everyone hopes to do well. I have expectations of myself, but I'm under no illusion. It's a very tough competition, and we'll probably all be very similar ability-wise. So, you might up to now have the fastest time at the moment, but I'm sure that might change a few times before Paris, and we're all very similar ability right now. There's nobody sort of gone out and run like in the 8:30s, so everyone's going to be competitive.